What is going on, guys? It is finally time for a full comprehensive review of the Jlab Jbuds Air. So the Jbuds Air are truly wireless earbuds. This is everything. There's no cords connecting anything to anything. They are retailing for about $50 right now. Seems like a pretty good deal. Before I go any further, I want to emphasize that I have not been paid by Jlab to do this review. I bought the earbuds myself, and this will be a complete, unbiased review on the Jlab Jbuds Air. Now back to the review. When I do my reviews, I like to structure them by highlighting specific categories in which I think are important to the product that I'm reviewing. The first category being the fit, meaning will they stay in your ear and are they comfortable in your ear? The short answer to both of those questions are yes and yes. The build of the Jbuds Air feels a little bit plasticky, a little cheap, but it also plays to its strength of feeling very light, which really helps them to stay in your ear without bouncing or shifting. The Jbuds Air also include cush fins, which you can put on the outside of the earbuds. They're not necessary. I like to use them. They also have different sizes of ear tips. This helps you customize the fit of these earbuds to your ear. Until this point, I have always had problems with earbuds shifting in my ears, falling out while I'm running. I'm out running, my ears get sweaty, the earbuds will just slip out. Probably too much information, but that's just how it's been for me. Up until these. I love to take these to the gym with me on runs, and they've never fallen out and never felt like they were loosening on a run at any point. With the earbuds being so light and with the cush fins being relatively soft, these make the earbuds pretty comfortable, and I can wear them for about 1.5 to 2 hours before I feel my ears getting a little bit tired of them. They are comfortable and they will stay in your ear. So the fit gets a thumbs up. Good job on the fit, Jlab. Moving on to the sound of the earbuds, I would say that the sound is good. I obviously through the video cannot show you how these earbuds sound. They have 3 equalizers, which you can adjust by pushing the button on the side of the earbud. They have just a balanced equalizer, which is pretty self-explanatory. They have bass boost, and then their third one is their signature equalizer, which is supposed to increase both the bass and the vocals of the music you're listening to. I do like their signature equalizer, that's the one that I listen to. However, if you don't like it and you think it's a little too strong, you can also opt for the bass boost or just a straight balanced sound. This being said, I never use these earbuds to edit videos just because even the balanced equalizer seems to boost the bass just a little bit. If you're looking for a balanced pair of earbuds, these may not be the ones for you. They sound great, but they are not balanced. These earbuds also have pretty good sound isolation due to what I talked about before, the cush fins and the customizable ear tips. You can really get a snug fit, and these earbuds will block out a lot of external sound. One thing to note with these earbuds on the sound is that there is a sound delay. This is my very first pair of true wireless earbuds, so I don't know if this is the norm or not across all true wireless earbuds, but there is a sound delay. Video and the audio don't quite line up, and as you can tell, even if the audio is just a tiny bit behind, it just sounds off. Some people can deal with it. Personally, it's really bothersome to me. I don't like it. And for this reason, I don't use these earbuds to watch or to edit video. I use them primarily to listen to music. So for the sound of the earbuds, the sound is good. Like I said, not a big fan of the sound delay. Don't know if this is universal across all true wireless earbuds or if it is specific to this one. So I would say the sound is kind of a work in progress. It sounds great. I can't use it to watch videos because of the sound delay. So I guess for the sound, it gets kind of a sideways thumb. Moving on to the durability of these earbuds. The Jlab Jbuds Air have an IP55 water resistance rating, which means that they can handle sweat, they can handle rain, they just can't be submerged. So no swimming with these earbuds. You are supposed to be able to rinse them under the sink to keep them, to clean them maybe after a tough workout. You have a lot of sweat on them. I personally have never tested these. That kind of stuff just makes me a little nervous, so I can't vouch for that. However, this winter I've taken them out in pretty extreme conditions. In the rain, in the snow, I took them out in a blizzard, and they are completely fine out there. Even the battery life doesn't seem to be affected significantly by the cold. These are some tough earbuds, and the durability may be their strongest point. Big time thumbs up for the durability. Next up is the battery, which is very important. If you are thinking of using these on a daily basis, battery life is crucial. On the box, it says that it has 14 hours of battery life, which is halfway true. Through the testing of the battery, I have found that the battery life is exactly 3 hours, 36 minutes long. After those 3 hours, 36 minutes, the earbuds must be placed back into the case to charge, which takes about 25 to 45 minutes. This case acts as a power bank and can charge the earbuds up to 3 times. So assuming that the earbuds hold 1 full charge, the case holds another 3 charges. That totals to be 4 cycles of that 3 hours, 36 minute charge, bringing it to a grand total of 14 hours and 24 minutes. So when the box says 14 plus hours, it is 14 plus hours. However, you do need to charge the earbuds once every 3.5 hours. It does not have a straight 14-hour battery life. I've never come across a situation where I needed the earbuds to be running in my ear continuously for longer than 3.5 hours. However, I do think that should still be mentioned. So, battery life, thumbs up. The battery is exactly what Jbud claims it to be, which is not always the case for electronics, so it's nice to know that Jbud's estimation of the battery is accurate. Moving on to the case, the earbuds charge inside of this case, which, as I said before, acts as a portable power bank. The case has metal contacts which connect to the contacts on the earbuds to charge them. The case also has magnets to keep the earbuds in place. This is especially handy to keep the earbuds from falling out or shifting position in the case while you have them in your pocket and the case might be bouncing around a little bit. The earbuds will stay in place because of those magnets. The display on the case is super simple. It has 3 LED lights. When you open the case, the LED lights will show you how much power is left. Ideally, each dot on the case should represent 1 full charge of the earbuds. 1 dot on the case is roughly 1 charge of the earbuds, but it is not exact. While the earbuds are in the case, you will see flashing blue lights to indicate that they are charging. Once it's finished charging, the blue lights will stop blinking. One interesting side note I'd like to mention about the charge is that these earbuds have an auto-on feature, meaning once they are pulled from the case, they automatically turn on and they connect to your smartphone, your laptop, whatever device you have via Bluetooth. What I have found is that once this case is completely out of power and cannot charge the earbuds any further, the earbuds auto-on feature will engage and they will connect to your device while they're still in the case. This hasn't happened to me a whole lot, but there have been instances where my earbuds have been paired to my phone in the case, draining battery without me knowing, just because they're in the case. How would I know? So that is one sort of annoying thing about the auto-on feature. The case has a built-in charging cord that you can just pop out and plug into any wall outlet that's compatible with a USB cord. This is super nice and it helps make the case more portable because you don't need to bring a separate USB cord along with you. You just have this cord, you can tuck it in just like that, and this is it. Everything you need, the earbuds, the charger, the case, it fits in the palm of your hand, which is awesome. I still would like an option to charge with a USB cord just because this built-in cord is a little bit short and it is a little bit rigid, as you can see. Those two things make me a little bit nervous of the cord breaking, and if this cord ever does break, then you have no way of charging your earbuds ever again. I know that's a little bit nitpicky. I just get nervous with things like this of the cord breaking. I will say that I have been using these earbuds almost daily for 4 months and I have not seen any sign of wear on this cord. All in all, this is a very solid case, a very small case. I like that everything you need, the earbuds and the charger, are right here. The auto on feature is a little bit annoying and can drain a full charge if you don't notice it in time. I also wish that this cord was a little bit longer, that there was an option for a USB to plug into the case. But for the case, thumbs up. The final subject of the review is the functionality of these earbuds. As I said before, the earbuds have an auto on feature, which turns them on automatically as you remove them from the case. So you just remove them from the case, put them in your ear, and it automatically connects to your device, which is very nice to have. The right earbud is actually the only earbud that actually connects to your device via Bluetooth. The left earbud is actually not connected to your device in any way. Your left earbud receives all of its information through connecting to your right earbud. I've found that the range between the right earbud and the device is somewhere between 25 to 40 meters. The connection between the left and right earbud is about half of that. So the fact that the right earbud is the only one that's connected to your phone means that if you do want to only use one earbud, if you're wearing it through the day, you want to use it to make calls, things like that, you have to use the right earbud. You cannot walk around with only your left earbud, because if this right earbud is not connected to your phone, neither earbud will work. The microphone on these earbuds are not that great because it is so far away. A very interesting note is that the Google Assistant can hear me perfectly through these earbuds. So the remote controls on these earbuds are not that great. They have a button on the outside of the earbuds that you must press to activate the remote controls. You actually have to push them relatively hard. You have to push it. See, the button is not pressed until right now. So you really have to push this earbud kind of deep into your ear to get that button to press. These are kind of a last resort for me to use. If I have to use the controls on my earbuds, I will almost always pop one of the earbuds out, hit the button, and then put it back in. The volume has very big jumps in increments when you just push the button one time. And in a way that's good because I don't want to be jamming the earbud into my ear too many times to turn the volume up. But at the same time, because the increments are so large, it's kind of hard to find the right volume. And I always find myself pulling out my phone and adjusting the volume there. Also, the buttons will occasionally not respond to presses or will respond late to presses, which makes it kind of hard to get them to do what you want. Overall, for functionality, I'm gonna have to go thumbs down. They're not good for making calls. The button controls are not very good. The Bluetooth connection is about average, so that's good. Overall, not very functional. So in review, these earbuds are not perfect. The poor button controls and bad sound keep these from being all-purpose earbuds. But they do shine in comfort, fit, and durability. Overall, for $50, I would recommend these earbuds. They're great for listening to music. They're, as I said, not an all-around pair of earbuds. If you're looking for a tough pair of earbuds to listen to music while you work out, these are the ones for you. Thank you guys for watching this review. Hopefully it was helpful. If you liked this review, want to see more, go ahead and subscribe. Hit the thumbs up button. Let me know what you want to see next, any suggestions, anything that I have missed on this video. Leave all of those in the comments below. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you next time.